Hello, everybody. We're live. Oh my goodness. So, let me go with this bell. I have my Christmas sweater. I think either last stream or the stream before that, I thought I was going to wear my Christmas sweater. I think you guys can see it in the thumbnail. I don't know how much you can see it. I think it says the word. I think I just can't see it through the camera. It has a little cow on it. A little bell. That's where the ringing is. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, stream has started. I was gonna set it as a premiere or whatever of the upcoming live stream, but I realized I had to make a thumbnail, so the thumbnail took like a few minutes. So, plan. Okay, so first off, I had a plan last night of doing the live stream at 11 o'clock, but I'm leaving at 10. I'm not going back to Texas. I'm just leaving for like an hour or two. But I'm leaving. We were gonna leave at 10, and it's like an hour or two long drive. It's like an hour long drive to get there, and then we have to be there for like 30 minutes, I would assume, at least. So that's would mean I would guarantee, I don't know. It's an hour there and an hour back. So if I left at 10, I would have gotten here at 12. So I could have just done the live stream later. But I just thought about doing the live stream earlier because I could. That's why. But I'm like trying to be more better about it. Like not just doing the most random times. Like doing, like 8:30 or 11 or something that's either has a 0 or a 30. Like 10 or 10:30. Something like that. So yeah. It's quiet for like 2 seconds and it's so quiet. Got my Bible. I don't know why I always show you the Bible every time. I got this little thing. I have no idea what it is. It's an instrument of some sort. I don't know if it's a known instrument because I didn't know about it. But you have this little stick and you hit it. And then, I don't know what it's called. But it's not necessarily easy, but it can sound good very easily. So that's not me bragging. I'm not saying I'm good at it. I'm saying because I'm really bad. I'm maybe not really bad, but I don't know. I don't necessarily want to play it because I'm afraid I'm going to sound bad, but everything just sounds good with it. Hello, wonderful things. I don't know, just the sound. There's no way to, piano, you hit certain notes and it'll go, but this, it's you can hit two things right next to each other and it sounds nice. So we'll start reading the Bible in about a minute and 20 seconds. How's your day going? Or if there's other people in here as well, how's everybody's day going? Oh yeah, there's two people, or at least one. How's your day going, Christina? Even though I think it's nighttime for you. Christina, I don't know if you know about the drip I got. I got this sweater that has a bell. God bless you too, Christina. Oh my goodness, my ribs hurt. I did a little, nothing special, but I did a little workout. And I just realized my ribs are sore if I push on them. Thanks. We'll start reading in about 10 seconds. See, the thing is about Wonderful Things, aka my mom, she decided that she wants to type about her job in chat. There's no problem with that. It's a joke. No, it's okay. As long as you're watching. Getting the view time up is good. As many watch hours as possible. I get like 30 minutes per stream because it's a 30-minute stream. But I used to be able to get like 2 hours of watch time. Even if you mute the stream, that's okay. I just think watch time helps. So cold. I'm like freezing. Also, my nose is kind of stuffy, my throat's a little dry or sore. So I might not be reading that well because I have to every 5 seconds. So yeah, where were we? Chapter 7? I think we're at chapter 7, right? Yeah. Everybody can hear me okay? Mic test, mic test. Can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear me? I don't know why I like to turn my volume up even though there's no volume to be heard. I think everybody can hear me. Judge not that ye be not judged. Chapter 7. Just so everybody knows. Chapter 7. Judge not that ye be not judged. For with what judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged. And with what measure ye mete, it shall be measured to you again. Or judgment you give or something? I don't know. And why beholdest thou the mote that is in thy brother's eye? Oh my goodness, I wish I had New King James. But considerest not the beam that is in thine own eye. Or how wilt thou say to thy brother, let me pull out the mote out of thine eye, and behold, a beam is in thine own eye? Thou hypocrite, first cast out the beam out of thine own eye, and then shalt thou see clearly to cast out the mote out of thy brother's eye. Give not that which is holy unto dogs, neither cast your pearls. Neither cast your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet, and turn again and rend you. Hold on. I made a chat, even though chat's not doing anything. I just did it. Ask, and it shall be given to you. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. For everyone that asketh receiveth, and he that receiveth findeth, and to him that knocketh it shall be opened. Or what man is there for you, whom if his son asks for bread, will he give him a stone? Or if he asks for a fish, will you give him a serpent? If ye then, being evil, know how to give good gifts unto your children, how much more shall your Father which is in heaven give good things to them that ask him? Therefore, all things whatsoever ye would that men should do to you, do ye even so to them. For this is the law and the prophets. Enter ye at the strait gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in through. Because strait is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth unto light, and few there be that find it. Beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. So stuffy. Ye shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes of thorns or figs of thistles? Even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit. There can there can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit? A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. Every tree that bringeth not forth good fruit is hewn down and cast into the fire. Therefore, by their fruits ye shall know them. Not every one that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven. Many will say to me that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name, and in thy name have cast out devils, and in thy name done many wonderful works? And then will I profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity. Ow. 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 I want to try and get to chapter 10 so I can, because I feel like I kind of slowed down in the Bible reading. Therefore, whoever heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them, I will liken him unto a wise man, which built his house upon a rock. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew, and beat upon that house. And it fell not, for it was founded upon a rock. And every one that heareth these sayings of mine, and doeth them, shall not be likened unto a foolish man. Or not shall be likened unto a foolish man, which built his house upon the sand. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew, and beat upon that house. And it fell, and great was the fall of it. And it came to pass, when Jesus had ended these sayings, the people were astonished at his doctrine. For he taught them as one having authority, and not as the scribes. My neck keeps hurting. Ow. Oh, yeah. I don't know why my neck hurts. I guess I mean, I'm looking down the whole time, but. Ugh. I don't know why. I stretch it on straight. When he was come down from the mountain, great multitudes followed him. And behold, there came a leper. And behold, there came a leper and worshipped him, saying, Lord, if thou wilt, thou can make me clean. And Jesus put forth his hand and touched him, saying, I will, be thou clean. And immediately his leprosy was cleansed. And Jesus saith unto him, See thou tell no man, but go thy way, show thyself to the priest, and offer the gift that Moses commanded for a testimony unto them. Oh. And when Jesus was entered into Capernaum, there came unto him a centurion, beseeching him, and saying, Lord, my servant lieth at home sick of the palsy, grievously tormented. And Jesus saith unto him, I will come and heal him. The centurion answered and said, Lord, I am not worthy that thou should come under my roof. But speak the word only, and my servant shall be healed. For I am a man under authority, having soldiers under me. And I say to this man, Go, and he goeth, and to another, Come, and he cometh. Unto my servant, Do this, and he doeth it. When Jesus heard it, he marveled, and said to them that followed, Verily I say unto you, I have not found such great faith, no, not in Israel. And I say unto you that many shall come from the east and from the west, and shall sit down with Abraham and Isaac and Jacob in the kingdom of heaven. I need like a pause every 2 seconds. Just to pop my neck. I'm not even popping, just like, I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. But the children of the kingdom shall be cast into outer darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. And Jesus said unto the centurion, Go thy way, and as thou hast believed, so be it done unto thee. And his servant was healed in the self-same hour. And when Jesus came into Peter's house, he saw his wife's mother laid and sick of a fever. And he touched her head, and the fever left her, and she arose and ministered unto them. When the even was come, they brought unto him When the even come, they brought unto him many that were possessed with devils. And he cast out the spirits with his word, and healed all that were sick, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken by, I think that's just Elijah, by Elijah the prophet, saying himself, took our infirmities and bare our sickness. Now when Jesus saw great multitudes about him, he gave commandment to depart unto the other side. And a certain scribe came and said unto him, Master, I will follow thee. Master, I will follow thee, whithersoever thou goest. And Jesus, wherever thou goest, which I think is saying like wherever you go. And Jesus said unto him, The foxes have holes, and the birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man hath nowhere to lay his head. And the mother of his disciples said unto him, Lord, suffer me first to go and bury my father. But Jesus said unto him, Follow me, and let the dead bury their dead. And when he was entered into a ship, his disciples followed him. Looks like we'll get to at least 10, for sure. And behold, there arose a great tempest in the sea, insomuch that the ship was covered with the waves, but he was asleep. And his disciples came to him and awoke him, and saying, Lord, save us, or else we perish. And he saith unto them, Why are ye fearful, ye of little faith? And then he arose and rebuked the winds and the sea, and there was a great calm. But the men marveled, saying, What manner of man is this, that even the winds and the sea obey him? And when he was come to the other side, into the country of the Gargasenses, what? Or Gargasenes, I don't know. There met him 2 possessed with devils, coming out of the tombs, exceedingly fierce, so that no man might pass by that way. And behold, they cried out, saying, What have we to do with thee, Jesus, thou Son of God? Art thou come hither to torment us before the time? And there was a good way off from them, and herd of many swine feeding. So the devils besought him, saying, If thou cast us out, suffer us to go away into the herd of swine. And he said, Unto them go. And when they were come out, they went into the herd of swine, and behold, the whole herd of swine ran violently down a steep place into the sea, and perished in the waters. And they that kept them fled, and went their ways into the city, and told every living thing, and what was befallen to the possessed of the devils. And behold, the whole city came out to meet Jesus. And when they saw him, they besought him that he would depart out of their coasts. Ow! Again with the neck. I can't believe these people. Because, the demons were like, they didn't want to go anywhere near them. So then but then when Jesus casted out the demons, the people were like, get out of here. Like, and it's like, what? You wanted the demons gone. Now that the demons are gone, you're mad? Doesn't make any sense. And he entered into a ship and passed over and came into his own city. And behold, they brought to him a man sick of the palsy. This is a different chapter, right? And behold, they brought to him a man sick of the palsy, lying on a bed. And Jesus, seeing their faith, said unto the sick of the palsy, Son, be of good cheer, thy sins be forgiven thee. And behold, certain of the scribes and within themselves, and behold, certain of the scribes said within themselves, This man blasphemeth. And Jesus, knowing their thoughts, said, Wherefore think ye evil in your hearts? For which is easier, to say, Thy sins be forgiven thee, or to say, Arise and walk? But that ye may know that the Son of Man hath power on earth to forgive sins. Then saith he to the sick of the palsy, Arise, take up thy bed, and go unto thine house. And he arose and departed to his house. But when the multitude saw it, they marveled, and glorified God, which had given such power unto men. And as Jesus... I woke up like 7, but it's like 8:30. Oh, it's probably like 9 or something now, but yeah, I don't know. But when the multitude saw it, they might. And as Jesus passed forth from thence, he saw a man named Matthew, sitting at their seat of custom, and he said unto him, Follow me, and he arose and followed him. I wonder if he said anything else, or if you just walked up to him and said, Follow me. Like, I mean, I guess if, like, yeah, if you have power in the name of God and stuff, you know, Jesus was God, so he could, I guess, yeah, say anything could happen. So he just said, Follow me, and Matthew, like, instantly got up. And it came to pass, as Jesus sat at meat in the house, behold, many publicans and sinners came and sat down with him and his disciples. And when the Pharisees saw it, they said unto his disciples, Why eateth your master with publicans and sinners? But when Jesus heard that, he said unto them, this is a good verse, I might even write that down. But when Jesus heard that, he said unto them, They that be whole need not a physician, but that they that are sick. But go ye and learn what that meaneth. I will have mercy and not sacrifice. For I am not to come to call the righteousness, but sinners to repentance. I don't know if it said it here, or if it only says it like New King James, but it says how, how, I don't know, people only, I don't know, something about, like, you don't go to the doctor unless to be, like, or, no, I don't know what it was, or, I don't even remember, never mind. I don't know if I'm just making up stuff or what, but there was something, I feel like, that he said, that Jesus said in New King James, but I can't even remember it. Oh, it says it right here, yeah. They that be whole need not a physician, but they that are sick. There we go. Didn't even notice that. And then came to him the disciples of John, saying, Why do we and the Pharisees fast often, but thy disciples fast not? And Jesus said unto them, Can the children of the bride chamber mourn as long as the bridegroom is with them? Now the days will come when the bridegroom shall be taken away from them, or shall be taken from them, and then shall they fast. No man putteth a piece of new cloth unto an old garment, for that which is put in to fill it up taketh from the garment, and the rent is made worse. Neither do men put new wine into old bottles, else the bottles break, and the wine runneth out, and the bottles perish. but they put new wine into new bottles, and both are preserved. Ah, great stuff here. While he spake, while he spake these things unto them, behold, there came a certain ruler, and worshipped him, saying, My daughter is even now dead, but come and lay thy hand upon her, and she shall live. And Jesus arose and followed him, and so did his disciples. And behold, a woman which was diseased with an issue of blood 12 years came behind him and touched the hem of his garment. For she said within herself, if I may but touch the garment, I shall be whole. But but Jesus turned him about, and when he saw her, he said, Daughter, be of good comfort. Thy faith hath made thee whole. And the woman was made whole from that hour. And when Jesus came into the ruler's house, and saw the minstrels of the people making a noise, ow, he said unto them, Give place, for the maid is not dead, but sleepeth. And they laughed him to scorn. But when thy people were put forth, he went in and took her by the hand, and the maid arose, and the fame Heref, I don't even know, went abroad into all that land. And when Jesus departed thence, 2 blind men followed him, crying and saying, The Son of David, have mercy on us. But when he was come into the house, the blind men came to him, and Jesus saith unto them, Believe ye that I am able to do this? They said unto him, Yes, Lord. Then touched he their eyes, saying, According to your faith be it unto you. And their eyes were opened, and Jesus straitly charged them, saying, See that no man know it. But when they were departed, spread abroad his fame in all that country. As they went out, behold, they brought to him a dumb man possessed with a devil. And when the devil was cast out, the dumb spake. And the multitudes marveled, saying, It was never so seen in Israel. But the Pharisees, he casteth out devils through the... But the Pharisees said, He casteth out devils through the prince of the devils. And Jesus went about all the cities and villages, teaching in their synagogues and preaching the gospel of the kingdom and healing every sickness and every disease among the people. But when he saw the multitudes, he was moved with compassion on them, because they fainted and were scattered abroad, as sheep having no shepherd. Then saith he unto his disciples, The harvest truly is plentiful. Whatever, I'm just going to say plentiful. Harvest is truly is plentiful, but the laborers are few. Pray ye therefore the Lord of the harvest, that he will send forth laborers to his harvest. I might read one more, unless it's like 40 verses. Or did that? I mean, it's kind of long. Did I skip something earlier? Should we read one more? I know there's one person in here, so we're at the 29-minute mark. So should we read what? Yeah. I guess we probably should read one more. Because whatever. I'm not leaving until like 2 hours or an hour. And when he had called unto him his 12 disciples, he gave them power against unclean spirits, to cast them out, to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease. Now the names of the 12 apostles are these: the first Simon, who was called Peter, and Andrew his brother, James the son of Zebedee, and John his brother, Philip and Bartholomew, Thomas and Matthew the publican, James the son of Alphaeus, and Lebabius, whose surname was Thaddeus, Simon the Canaanite, and Judas Iscariot, who also betrayed him. These 12 Jesus set forth and commanded them, saying, Go not into the way of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And as ye go, preach, saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Heal the sick, cleanse the lepers, raise the dead, cast out devils. Freely ye have received, freely give. Provide neither gold nor silver, nor brass in your purses, nor scrip for your journey, neither 2 coats, neither shoes, nor yet staves, for the workman is worthy of his meat. And into whatsoever city or town ye shall enter, inquire who in it is worthy, and there abide till ye go thence. And when ye come into an house, salute it, and if the house be worthy, let your peace come upon it. But if it not be worthy, let your peace return to you. Maybe that's kind of longer than I thought. And whosoever shall not receive you, nor hear your words, when ye depart out of that house or city, shake off the dust of your feet. Verily I say unto you, it shall be more tolerable for the land of Sodom and Gomorrah in the day of judgment than for that city. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. But ye, therefore, wise as serpents and harmless as doves. I hate when you got mucus, but you can't get it out. But beware of men, for they will deliver you up to the councils, and they will scourge you in their synagogues. And ye shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake, for testimony against them and the Gentiles. But when they deliver you up, take no thought how or what ye shall speak, for it shall be given you in the same hour what ye shall speak. For it is not ye that speak, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you. And the brother shall deliver up the brother to death, and the father the child, and the children shall rise up against their parents, and cause them to be put to death. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. But he that endureth to the end shall be saved. But when they persecute you in this city, flee ye to another one. For verily I say unto you, ye shall not have gone over the cities of Israel till the Son of Man be come. The disciple is not above his master, nor the servant above his Lord. It is enough for the disciple that... Hold on. Ow. It is enough for the disciple that he be as his master, and the servant as his Lord. If they have called the master of the house Beelzebub, how much more shall they call them of the household? Fear them not, therefore. For there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, and hid that shall not be known. What I tell you in darkness, that speak ye in light, and what ye hear in the ear, that preach ye upon the housetops. What I tell you in darkness, that speak ye in the light, and what ye hear in the ear, that preach ye upon the housetops. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. Are not 2 sparrows sold for a farthing, and one of them shall not fall on the ground, which without your Father? Wait, I think it's like without your Father, without God knowing, or whatever. I think that's what it is. But the very hairs of your head are all numbered. Fear ye not, therefore, ye are of more value than many sparrows. Whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him I will confess also before my Father which is in heaven. But whosoever shall deny me before men, him will I also deny before my Father which is in heaven. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. Okay. Ow. We're almost to the end of chapter 11. Oh. Think not. Oh, wait. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And a man's foe shall be they of his own household. He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me. He that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it. He that receiveth you receiveth me, and he that receiveth a prophet in the name of a prophet shall receive a prophet's reward. And he that receiveth a righteous man in the name of a righteous man shall receive a righteous man's reward. And whosoever shall give to drink unto one of these little ones a cup of cold water, and I read way too quiet. And whosoever shall give to drink unto one of these little ones a cup of cold water, only in the name of a disciple, verily I say unto you, he shall in no wise lose his reward. Why was that difficult? Oh, no, okay, I feel like I was telling me to read another one, but I don't even know anymore. It is a very short chapter, this next one. I don't know. I don't know, should we read another one, or do we have our dance party? What time is it? Hold on. I don't know if it's started or if I have to wait for the timer to move. Okay. We'll read another one, because I feel like God said to do it, and I felt like God said to read another one, and I feel like I need to be obedient to God and not do just what I want, because the Bible, I don't know what it is, if it was the Bible or what. So somebody said that, like, I don't know, just that, I don't know, about your flesh, like, just denying your flesh, yeah, and even if it feels uncomfortable, that most likely means that it's God. You need to get out of your comfort zone and stuff, so. I'll read another one. And it came to pass, when Jesus had made an end of commanding, his 12 disciples departed thence to teach and to preach in their cities. Now when John had heard in the prison the works of Christ, he sent 2 of his disciples, and said unto him, Art thou he that should come, or do we look for another? Jesus answered and said unto them, Go and shew John those things which ye do not do hear and see. Then the blind receive their sight, and the lame walk, the lepers are cleansed, and the deaf bear the dead, and the deaf hear. The dead are raised up, and the poor have the gospel preached to them. And blessed is he whosoever shall not be offended in me. And as they departed, Jesus began to say unto the multitudes concerning John, What went ye out into the wilderness to see? A reed shaken by the wind? But what went ye out to see? A man clothed in soft raiment? Behold, they that wear soft clothing are in kings' houses. But I feel like I guess kings would probably, I know back in the day they probably wore the softest and most comfy clothes, but it's like everybody wears soft clothes now, so I wonder I mean, I don't know. I felt like I should say that, but maybe it was dumb. Oh no, why did I lost my place? But what went ye out for to see? A prophet? Yes, I say unto you, and more than a prophet. For this is he of whom it is written, Behold, I send my messenger before thy face, which shall prepare the way before thee. Verily I say unto you, among them that are born of women, there hath not risen a greater than John the Baptist. Notwithstanding, he that is least in the kingdom of heaven is greater than he. And from the days of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of heaven suffereth violence, and the violent take it by force. Oh, I felt like it was shorter. But no. For all the prophets and the law For all the prophets and the law prophesied until John, and if ye will receive it, this is Elijah, which was for to come. Like he that hath ears to hear, let him hear. But whereunto shall I liken this generation? Is it like unto children sitting in the markets, and calling unto their fellows, and saying, We have piped unto you, and ye have not danced. We have danced. We have mourned unto you, and ye have not lamented. For John came neither eating nor drinking, and they say, he hath a devil. The Son of Man came eating and drinking, and they say, Behold, a man gluttonous, and a winebibber, a friend of publicans and sinners. But wisdom is justified of her children. Then I began to wait. Then I don't know if that's an I or if it's like something else. Then began he to upbraid the cities wherein most of his mighty works were done, because they repented not. Woe unto thee, Chorazin, I don't even know, Chorazin or something. Woe unto thee, I think that's like Bathsheba. I don't even know what it's pronounced, but I don't know why in King James it's all like different. For if the mighty works which were done in you had been done in Tyre and Sidon, they would have repented long ago in sackcloth and ashes. But I say unto you, it shall be more tolerable for Tyre and Sidon in that at the day of judgment than for you. And thou, Capernaum, which art exalted unto heaven, shalt be brought down to hell. For if the mighty works which have been done in thee had been done in Sodom, it would have remained until this day. But I say unto you that it shall be more tolerable for the land of Sodom in the day of judgment than for thee. At that time Jesus answered and said, I thank thee, O Father, Lord of heaven and earth, because thou hast hid these things from the wise, and thou hast hid these things from the wise and prudent, and hast revealed them unto babes. Even so, Father, for so it seemed good in thy sight. All things are delivered unto me of my Father, and no man knoweth the Son but the Father, neither knoweth any man the Father save the Son, and he to whomsoever the Son will reveal him. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you, and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest for your souls and you shall find rest unto your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. There we go. We read at 7, so 5 chapters. I feel like we're slowing down. I know one day we read like 7, or I read 7, but I don't know who is reading that Bible too, but yeah. There we go. 5 chapters, I believe. It was from chapter 7 to chapter 12, so we did that. I play my piano on stream like every day for the past 2 days, and it's been the same song every time. So, I won't do it again. But thank you everybody for watching the live stream. Thank you for the people who have tuned in and tuned out. Thank you for the person who has possibly been staying since the beginning of this live stream. I don't know because maybe those two people or one person and then somebody else joined and then the other person left or whatever. So I don't know. But thank you for watching. Like if you want to see more stuff like this, I'll probably do it either way, even if somebody disliked, um, because reading the Bible is quite important. Um, and I guess subscribe if you want me to keep going on my channel. Yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. God bless you everybody. Jesus loves you. Peace out.